Hello! Kamusta? This is Mike Acuña and welcome to the first ever episode of Hosting Ain't Easy. We are here at the B Hotel and ngayon pala sinasabi ko na sa inyo, hindi magiging ganito palagi kaganda yung background ko. Setting of expectations lang. Right, so I'd like to share with you why I'm sharing. It's because I've always been passionate about sharing things about hosting that people want to learn from. And whether you're someone who's thinking about getting into the hosting industry or the events industry in particular, if you're a new host or even if you're a seasoned host, I want to be able to share things in hopes of being able to help you. For free. So, let's dive straight into the topic. Ano ba topic natin ngayon? Spontaneity. Okay, getting back to the topic at hand. Bakit ba natin ginagawa yung mga routine at repetitive na mga bagay na ginagawa ng mga hosts? Whether it be lines or jokes or things that compel people to do something, right? For them to be able to cooperate. Ginagawa natin yun and ginagawa natin yun for good reason. Because it works. Now, mapabago ka man o mapa-seasoned host ka na, these things you do because it actually serves you well. It serves your performance well and it leaves a good impression to everyone who is there watching you. Nakakatuwang gawin yun, especially if you're a new host and you start finding out that these things actually work. They could be helpful in the short term, but what about the long-term effects of doing the same shtick during your career? Number one, you're going to have to be more observant than usual. Repeat after me. Observe more. Most hosts would have a set number of things to talk about, but what happens if you run out of it? Now, when one practices spontaneity and being observant, you will not run out of things to talk about. It really is a good day to get married, huh? Buti na lang di umulan. Thank you so much for that wonderful message. By the way, you look beautiful in that red dress. Did you make that yourself? All right. Oh wow, look at you. Looking all dapper in that barong suit. Did you make that yourself? You know what, in all the years that I've been hosting, I've hosted in front of a lot of audiences, but you guys have been nothing but great tonight. I'd go as far as to say that you guys are one of the best. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Did you make that yourself? So all I'm saying is be observant. Don't forget to acknowledge your crowd. Don't forget to acknowledge the individuals in front of you, especially the ones who are paying special attention to you. When no one else is looking, they are the ones who are smiling at you. Please do not ever forget them. They're going to be your lifeline throughout the night. You know how spontaneity works? It works like this. Imagine a writer who is about to write their next bestseller. They're going to need to reach in and acquire some inspiration. The way a musician would reach in for a muse and come up with a hit. That's what spontaneity does for both a public speaker and an MC. When you combine spontaneity and observation, right? And especially when you do it on a consistent basis, you are doing yourself the best of favors because this will ensure that you have what's called a non-repetitive performance. And as always, don't be overly conscious about what you're wearing or how you're moving. Go ahead and practice that. Get behind the stage and actually practice your lines if need be. But if you have a certain comfortability, then by all means, proceed with it. Feel good about yourself. It's important to be confident in the way that you handle yourself, in the way you move even. Because they are going to sense if you are anxious, if you're not feeling 100% about your performance, believe me, they will sense that. The key to all of this is practice. Practice, practice, practice. What this does is with enough of that, it will give you enough material to keep your performance A1. And always remember, your clients deserve the best, and that's you. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the first episode of Hosting Ain't Easy. Please do stand by for the next episodes. And did I mention that I'm doing this for free? Please do tell your friends about them, whether they're thinking about getting into hosting. It could be for anything. It could be for boosting your self-confidence. It could be for, financial reasons. It could be that they just love the craft. Either way, please let them know that I exist. That would mean a lot, and I would always do my best to help each and every one of you without having to pay a pretty centavo for it. All right, guys, that has been me. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.